Hi guys, so welcome to another episode of Richie's Gaming Gadgets and Gizmos. And speaking of gadgets, today I found this really cool gadget on Amazon. Not sure how well it works, but it's supposed to be a lint remover and it's USB powered. And obviously this time of the year in winter up north here, we have many coats and I have coats that have lots of lint on them. So this seemed to be a very affordable and portable way to actually remove lint without having to use those traditional sticky rollers that only, you have to keep ripping off the sticky paper and it takes off some of the lint. But I've heard a lot about these electrical ones and the fact that all you need is a USB connection to power this thing. It's ideal if you're a road warrior and you have your laptop or something. You can, power this with your laptop. Anyway, let's take a closer look at this cool gadget. So this is the box it came in. So I just kept this for the record. I already took it out of the box already. So it's a very simple little box, right? So that's that. And it has a cool little pouch you can put it in for traveling. And before we look at the device, we also got some spare parts that came with it as well. I like that. So there's a little brush here, right, to brush away the lint from the holes in here. I mean, you can use a toothbrush or another brush, but the fact that you have a little mini brush in the kit, that's cool. And we also have a replacement blade assembly, right? And what I like about the fact that you have a spare one, you can tell that, hey, the blades in this thing are pretty effective, pretty sharp. It does have a cheap feel to it because it's a low cost lint remover, but you have a spare one, so that's good. And this has 3 blades. I want to put that back in this little Ziploc bag here. Put a little brush in there. Put that back in the Ziploc, and that should be okay. I want to put this in the little pouch here that it comes with, and I'm gonna move the pouch out the way for now. But obviously the pouch can hold the main assembly unit, and you know what, just to show you that it can, it goes in here like this. Pull the drawstring, and that you can put in your carry-on, right? So let's look at the actual device itself a little bit more closely. Now this, as you can see, it has an on-off switch right here. And this has, simple baby blue back here. And then here is, you can open it by pushing my 2 thumbs out that way. And this comes off. So this is where all the lint will be trapped up. Actually, the lint will go inside here, and then you can just discard the lint. You can wash this out, clean it, right? And then when you're done, you can put it back. But in here, as you can see, this is where the lint that's captured will be pushed into this catchment unit here. Because remember when you saw those blades, they're pretty thick, right? So there is some suction that will actually, I guess, push the lint into this container, right? And then when you've done cleaning it out, you just slide it back in place and you're good. Now here at the top, this is where you can actually get at your blade unit. It comes off like that. That's the motor, top of the motor, the axle for the motor there. This is the blade assembly, right? We saw the spare one. And as I said, because these blades are pretty thick, there's some suction, right, that actually pushes the lint into this catchment area. But to replace it, it's simple. You just put the blade on top of the axle of the motor, like so. And as you can see, there is connectivity to the motor because I'm moving it, and you can tell it's connected to the axle properly. Then I just put this and use a clockwise motion to tighten this, and that's back on top of there. So you can plug this into a free USB port on your laptop. If you have, I have a power supply from a smartphone, should work. I'm going to plug this into here. Just plug it into my outlet right here, and I'm going to turn it on and see if it works. So it works. Okay, so now we know it works. I do have a coat here with some lint on it. As you can see, it's pretty bad. Look at the back of this coat. Look at this. Lint City. If you can see that, I'll put the light on it so you can really see the lint here. Yeah, that's some bad lint. So let's see how well this picks up the lint. There's lint inside there, as you can see. So I guess you have to just use it for a while. Go over the same area, concentric circles, put a little pressure down on the flat surface. Now they say that it should have this on a flat surface. Wow, picking up stuff alright. So as you can see, there is lint inside here. So I'm just going to do this half and leave this half so you can see if there's a difference. And to be honest, I actually am seeing a difference. And if you don't believe me, look at the lint that this is picking up. Look how dark in there is. It's everywhere. So this is something that you really take your time with. And they do say that they rest it for 5 minutes when the motor gets hot, right? But this is a great little device to have for you if you're traveling. You're on the road, alright? USB powered. Feel a bit of suction as well, like I can feel it's actually pulling and sucking in the lint into the chamber there. Right, this is something you just take your time with, you just work the area. There's even lint on the outside of this thing. So I'm just going to do this for another minute, and then we're going to compare this side to this side to see if we notice a difference. Because to be honest, some of these gadgets that you find online that are really cheap, they don't really work well. So I got this for like, I don't know, 20 bucks. On Amazon. And by the way, if you want to get yourself one of these cool little cheap gadgets, I will have a link below in the description section as well. So I'm just doing this little area here of the coat, and then you can compare this side to this side to see if there's a difference, and I definitely do see a difference. There's some static on this thing, so you can see lint all over on the outside, but it's definitely collecting in here. Just a little bit more. Okay, so that was about a couple of minutes, and if we look here, So this was where we were working. That was not being touched, and you can actually see a difference in this because this coat was really bad. This is actually way improved. This is much cleaner than this side. And if you want more proof, I'm just going to remove this coat for a second. Look at the amount of lint in this thing. And here was white, now it's black. There's a lot of lint in here. What I'm going to do, just for the fun of it, I'm going to open this up. And then there's all this lint inside there, as you can see. Actually, I'm going to keep it in there because I don't want to empty it out on my desk. But as you can see, it's collected a lot of lint. Let's see, I can just scoop out some of it. Look at that. Look at the lint that's come out of there. Right? And that's a couple of minutes of work. Right? And put it back in there. So this thing actually does work. This thing actually works. So if you guys want yourself one of these cool little gadgets, again, they're very cheap. I got this for like 20 Canadian dollars online. So you know, in American dollars it's even cheaper. Check the link below and let me know what you think of this cool gadget. It even comes with spare parts. And it comes with a carry pouch as well. Alright, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe and happy gaming. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed that last video. Now, if you liked this video and you liked it, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And if you subscribe to my channel, I'm appreciative of that as well. So thank you very much. So listen, there's going to be a lot more content coming out this year and beyond. I plan to be doing quite a few different types of reviews. And I'm also starting to do giveaways now, finally. So that being said, happy gaming and stay safe. Bye bye.